welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my makeup use-up finale for the year of 2021. And I'm kind of sad that it has come to an end because I was not able to complete all of my use-up numbers this year, but I feel like I did pretty good with it. But before I get into that, I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year. This should be going up on New Year's Eve, even though I'm filming a hair early, not much, just a couple days. I do want to wish all of you a very happy New Year, a happy, safe New Year. I can't wait to see everyone again in 2022 when we start all the new projects, and I get to play with new stuff, and I will have new goals for next year, and it's going to be a blast. I'm sure of it. It's going to be a good year. I can feel it. It's going to be like 2020 will be forgotten, 2021 will be forgotten, which was really just an extension of 2020. 2022, I have a feeling, is going to be a much better year. It better be, or else. All right, let's get into this, starting with the beauty stuff first. For face wash, I wanted to finish 2, and I actually finished 4. Not too shabby. I can live with that. Let's see. I did 1, 2, 3 deluxe sizes, and I finished 1 full-size bar. And actually, you know what? I finished 5 because under face washes, I also have my cleansing oils, which I forgot to put in this. So my full size, which was the Erno Laszlo Hydrotherapy Cleansing Bar, I also finished the cleansing oil. So technically, I have finished 5 in that category instead of 2. But like I said, 3 of those were deluxe sizes, so 2 full size. I'm okay with that. For masks, and I don't generally do sheet masks. I don't own them unless I'm gifted them or something. Get them in PR. I don't purchase them. They're not my jam. And so when I did this category, I said I wanted to finish 2 masks, like real masks. Let's see, do I have any over here? Yeah. Something like this would be a mask for me, not a sheet mask. So I wanted to finish 2. I did actually finish 2 full-size masks, and oddly enough, I had a hydrogel, which is like a sheet mask, that was given to me on my birthday, and I did eventually use it. So technically, I have 3, but, you know, to me, that hydrogel mask doesn't really count. It was okay. It wasn't my thing, but I did get it done. All right, for the next category, I have face and eye serums together because to me they are interchangeable. They pretty much do the exact same thing, but you know, eye stuff is marketed just for your eyes, but it can be used all over your face, just like your moisturizer that can be used all over your face can be used in your eye area. I don't know why they market stuff specifically for eyes when it's generally the same ingredients in them. So, that being said, face and eye serums, I wanted to finish 3, and I actually finished 9. And like I said, I'm filming this a couple of days early. I might actually have a 10th one done. I'm that close before the end of the year. If I do, it will be in my empties. So, I feel like I definitely rock that category. Face and eye moisturizers are together. I wanted to finish 5. I found samples, so you know I finished more than 5. I actually, with my samples, finished 21. I know. I did have, like I said, a lot of samples, but 1, 2, 3, I'm counting my full-sized, 4, 5. Well, I have some I have like 8 deluxe sizes and 4 full sizes. So I did finish a lot, but the rest were samples. So I'm happy about that. Soaps and shower gels, I wanted to finish 20. I know it's an absurd number, but I have a lot. I have an awful lot. And I finished 35. So I finished 15 more than my absurd goal. Next on to lotions. My goal was to finish 12 because I have a lot, and I finished 18. which is crazy. That's crazy. Perfumes and fragrance, which also is essential oils for me because I do put them with a carrier oil into a roller ball and use some of them up that way. I do diffuse some essential oils, but I do put a lot on my body as well. Not sure whose voice that is coming out now. I wanted to finish 6. And again, I did finish a lot of samples this year, but I finished 27, which is crazy. That's crazy. A lot of samples, but I did finish some full-size stuff as well. Happy to have those out of my collection. There is a dog hair floating around in front of my face. It's one of those, if you have a German Shepherd, you understand, or other breeds that have that undercoat that's baby fine, that was what was floating. That silly dog. And for my miscellaneous categories, I have quite a few miscellaneous categories for body, hair, nails, skin, like skincare. I just have some random stuff, and I wanted to finish at least 10 miscellaneous products because I would eventually like to get rid of my miscellaneous categories. I stopped counting at 17. I know I finished way more than 17, but I just stopped counting after that. I didn't need to. It's all good. All right, now I need to get into the makeup stuff. If I can scroll over, if my list behaves itself. Starting with powder foundations. And again, I only do my big problem categories, whether I have too much in that category or I have some really old products that I need to focus on. So not every category is going to be represented. Powder foundations, I wanted to finish 2 because that is all that I owned, and I did finish both of them. For face powders, this is one of the categories I was not able to hit my goal. I wanted to finish 5. I only finished 4. I'm not upset about it though because this is just a testament to me having much better skincare now, that I'm not so oily that I constantly have to retouch my powder and, you know, tame down those oils. I might touch up once a day, but frequently I don't. I very rarely touch up anymore, and if I do, it's usually with a very small brush and just like a couple of little areas, like right here on my forehead and like right on my chin, and I don't have to touch up anything else. I barely touch my brush onto my powder for a touch up. So I'm okay with only having 4 out of 5 done. I just know better next year, now that my skincare is under control, that I don't need as many powders in my collection, and I don't need to pan as many. So very happy with that category. For highlighters, my goal was 4. I know y'all think I was crazy, thought I was crazy or whatever. I actually finished 5. And the reason I finished 5 is there were 4 of them in my Carly Bible original palette from BH Cosmetics. I did multitask those a lot. One of them, one complete one, I used on my face as a highlighter, and I enjoyed it. It was a great color for me. The other 3, they had to be either frankened or used in other ways. Plus, I also finished the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, the liquid one. I had a good start on it, but I did finish it this year. For blush, I wanted to finish 4. I was unable to do that. I did finish 3. I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. The last month plus, I was multitasking eyeshadows to, you know, try to get those done. I am not mad at it. 3 blushes done in a year, that's pretty darn good in my book. Eyeliners, another category I was not able to reach my goal on. I had originally said I wanted to do 8. I finished 5. I can live with that. I can totally live with that. I had a lot of colored eyeliners in here. Wow, I lost that word for a second. And I came very close on 3 of them. I just wasn't able to complete them. Had I been able to finish those 3 colored ones, I would have, you know, completed this category. I'm okay with it. I'm not going to waste it just to get it done in a year. If it gets done next year, I'm cool with that. And I fully intend to finish those next year, so they'll go on next year's inventory, or use up. Eyeshadows. If you watched my video yesterday, you already know how many I finished for the year. My goal was 100. That's a lot of eyeshadow. I know. I multitasked the heck out of them, and I was actually able to finish 101 eyeshadows. Insane. Absolutely insane. totally multitasked the heck out of them. Otherwise, it would have never happened. I used it on every portion of my face that you can think of, except for my eyelashes. Yes, I even used it on my lips. I've used them on my nails. I used it everywhere, and that is why I was able to finish 101 eyeshadows. And I still have way too many. Way too many. Lipstick. Lipsticks, I wanted to finish 10. Here goes that sound again. Water is your friend. I put 10 because I knew I had some samples that I wanted to work through, plus some full size liquid lipsticks. This category encompasses anything lipstick, whether it's liquid lipstick or like a bullet lipstick, potted lipstick, didn't matter. I wanted to finish 10. I actually finished 11. And funny enough, on 2 of those was actually samples, but it was like a duo sampler. And then on one of them, it actually was 4 samples in one. So, yep, there was definitely some samples in there, but I finished 2 liquid lipsticks, which is crazy. I think I would have finished more if it hadn't been for those liquid lipsticks. That buxom. That evil buxom. It was pretty, though. For lip gloss, I kind of fell short on this one, but that is because I picked up slack with my lipsticks and my lip glosses. I originally wanted to finish 15. I was only able to finish 11. I'm not mad at it because for my lip balms, I wanted to finish 7. I actually finished 11. So that, like, I finished 4 extra lip balms and 4 less lip glosses. To me, they're a wash, except for overnight. I kind of use them interchangeably. I'm okay with that. 4 lip pencils is what I wanted to finish, and that is exactly what I finished. So very happy to have 4 lip pencils out of my life. And the last, but certainly not least, nail polish category. This was a big win for me this year. I wanted to finish 15. I can hear my dog growling, so that must mean my husband's pulling in the driveway. Or someone else is like close by the house. I wanted to finish 15 nail polishes this year. I've never finished that many in a year, but I really wanted to push through and try to get 15 done. I was actually able to do that, and I finished 18. That does include base and top coats. It included 1 striping polish, but I said in the beginning of the year, as long as it is in a nail polish bottle and it works as a nail polish, whether it was a base coat, top coat, topper, like glitter polish, colored polish, clear polish, striper, it didn't matter to me as long as I was able to get them finished up. 18 ain't too shabby on the nail front. I am very pleased with that, especially after my Christmas haul. If you haven't seen that, got a lot of nail polish for Christmas. So I need to stay on that habit of using them up. All right, that is everything for my makeup use up for 2021. I will have this intro for 2022 sometime mid-ish January, maybe a little past mid-January, because intros, there's so many intros that I needed to fit in. And that is just kind of the way the schedule falls for next month. It is chaos. It is total. I feel like the whole month of January is going to be nothing but intros. Probably because it is. So that is my makeup use up. I feel pretty darn good about it. Even though I was unable to complete every single category the way I wanted to, I'm not mad at any of them that I wasn't able to finish. I feel like this was a complete success, and it gives me a better basis for figuring out my numbers to work on for 2022. All right, I am going to wrap this up. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.